Yo! Welcome back, everybody. It's been a couple of days. I just bought the PMDG 737-900, as some of you might have seen. But today we are focusing on the Vision Jet. Here it is the SF-50, and this is a plane that I've loved for a long time, but I haven't been able to stream it. Now I want to fly Sun Country, but first we gotta get this thing out of the way, and I don't want to make it feel like a stream that I just have to shove it in there. So I'm gonna try and have a lot of fun today. It's like, for first leg, is 19 minutes airtime, 47 block time, so that's most of our flight is actually on the ground, which is quite so surprising from us. But cruising will be at 9,000 feet, and yep, a bunch of those 20-30 minute legs today, flying to Queenstown twice. So if any of you want to fly with and like load up, feel absolutely free to. This is an awesome flight. We will do the walk around, and we'll try and spend our time here. Should be a quick stream, probably just about 3 hours total. And going over our flight plan for the first one today. Just be one waypoint. Probably gonna be doing only like straight in approaches and stuff, because like, You just never know with Queenstown, bro. You never know. I've never flown here before, so we'll try not to crash. It's about 50-50 here, but we'll try and use my heading modes and try and figure stuff out here. as we start flying. And without further ado, let's say what's up to some of you guys. We got Mr. Hazar, welcome in man. How are you doing? Then Mr. Abe Quasi, known as Frosty. He is from New Zealand. Welcome into the stream. Welcome to New Zealand. Thank you. We'll probably fly here again sometime later in the A321. Not to like Queenstown, but to like Auckland and stuff. And then we got T-Virus 11. Interesting name, but welcome in, man. How are you doing? And then boom, welcome in, bro. How are you doing on this good Tuesday evening? Y'all, and so the route, it'll be Alexandria to Queenstown to Dunedin, and then Invercargill, and then Queenstown. So I don't know any of those places except for Queenstown. So yep. Anyways, y'all, but here we are in the cockpit now. We'll actually open our door, and we aren't on lifetime because it's still dark out here, but 8:21 is what we have it set to. But we'll actually go outside here and we'll do a little mini walk around here. We'll get these things off, and then the chocks off as well, and the engine covers. And then we'll actually go and... Oh, we can't. Wait. Here? Can I? Wait a minute. If I walk around here, can I like... That's so cool. Over here. Let's go to the back. Alright, those are good. Tires, yeah. And then we can move the ailerons. That's sick. We'll bring it back around. It's a beautiful day in Alexandria. There's the name. It's a very small airport, but this plane can handle very small places. And here it comes down with the latch. And then we'll get that thing off, and that thing's off. Alright. It's a virus from Resident Evil. That's where I got the name. Nice. That's interesting. Queenstown is very nice. That screenshot I sent you yesterday was departing Queenstown. Nice. We'll check that out during our tiny cruise portion. Oh, that's sick. There's some crazy mountains in there, and so we'll show that later here. But Fozzie, you're up quite early. It's still like 6 a.m. in New Zealand, but Battery 2, Battery 1, and Gen 1, Gen 2, and Strobe can all come on. This thing is one of my favorite startup sounds. I'll go and I'll take the volume up. Right there, okay. And so as that gets set here, we'll actually wait on the startup, so we'll check out fuel. Is it in there? Should be. Yep, alright. Confirm flight plan. We'll go and we'll do import route from SimGrief. And so we'll take runway 32. 3, 2, I guess load here. En route. We'll go visual 5 straight in. And that's good. Except initialization, that is good. And we'll go and we'll full screen it. So we'll be actually taking off here, and then we'll go and hand fly it over to port, and then it'll do autopilot the things there. All right, speed bugs. We'll go take off on. It's a very simple startup for the airplane and the comms. I don't think there's any CTAF. Yep, 122.8, so that's in there. That is good. Okay. Now it's time for the fun part here. Master auction fresh air can come on. Take off pitch trim. We'll bring that up to right there. It's about 4. That's good. And then the best start here, actually turning on the actual engine. So run and start stop. There's a reason I love this plane sounds. Just the startup is so recognizable. Set up the autopilot, let panel flight directors, VNAV, flight level change. We'll go and cruise at 9,000 today. Set that there. And this thing's really cool. It's like everything's on these tiny screens here. There's so many of them. It's 1024 each part. Alright, let's do a quick run through and then we'll get underway. Good, comms already. Probably zoom in there. So we'll be taking off 3-2 today. So we can let the parking brake go, and we can actually, let's call for this pushback tug here to push us back slightly to the left. There we go. Alright, let's hope we don't hit anything. Yeah, we're like, we're pretty good. Alright, we'll go and we'll make sure it's gone. Yep. Alright, and put some down. Yeah, I'm at the airport right now waiting for my flight. Nice, bro. Send some videos of your takeoff after you land. And here I'm landing, bro. That would be sick. Probe heat off. Well, you don't turn the probe heat on until takeoff, so. And then we're gonna enter the runway here to backtrack there, so we'll go that. And again, these are very small airports, so I don't expect anyone to like be here. That's why I'm not calling on frequency. But we can rev the engine up a slight bit here. It's like half power. And just kind of run us down the runway here. My bad. You're fine. Let's turn it on now, actually, because we're about to go and do a little spin back and line up here. Gonna have many of these short field takeoffs. We'll go and we'll arm the auto throttle, actually. I'm gonna spin this thing around here. This Vision Jet has awesome turning power. Alright. So yep, we'll climb up here and then we'll turn right to dodge these few mountains and fly to somewhere over there shown on a map. Alright. Spam those togas into chat. We are gonna go and rock it off here, y'all. Wait, what? Toga. Our speed is a lot. Let's try to maintain good center line here. And then, of course, U1, let's go flying. Positive rate of climb, we'll go gear up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of Alexandria, I'm sure. Yep, alright. Alright, yep, we'll start making that turn now. We'll go nav and the flight level change thing. So we'll try to hold it about here. I mean, you can hand fly this plane for a decent chunk of time and still get great accuracy. That's what I love about this plane, is that it handles really well under any circumstance. So yep, we'll stay on this for a bit here. Currently just hand flying it. Maybe I can get some info. Yeah, about 2.5 miles out here. What a departure. A beautiful one. And thank y'all for those togas in the chat, getting us underway on our first leg. Alright, go and we'll turn left bound. And there we go, flaps up. I'm guessing the SID is like to dodge these huge mountains, because we sure are. Yeah, we're way over top of them at about 7,000. And thank you for those tokens, if I haven't said enough. Also trying for 20 likes today, currently at 5, so if y'all could like up the stream. Alright, there's 99,000. We'll go and we'll pull out charts for our first landing into Queenstown. NZQN, Queenstown. So we'll be landing in runway 5, which means we'll probably have a decently long taxi, because the ramp is pretty far from there. Alright, direct to Queenstown QN. That should put us on a nice little heading here to get there. This place is gorgeous. Look at this. Alright, so let's see, time until top of descent, around 4 minutes and 22 seconds. See, these flights go really fast, really fast. If you blink, and then you miss the whole flight. Get some music going here for a slight bit at 9,000 feet. Alright, seems like, yep, about 28 nautical miles. There's on top of descent. We'll put in 2,000 for that. And yeah, it can be quite bumpy up here. I mean, we're 9,000 feet above sea level, and then 2,000 feet above these mountains. Oh, yeah. Oops. This is a nice little lake here. Actually, it's a river, and there's Queenstown. No. What city is that? Oh, it's Cromwell. And Cromwell Airport is somewhere over here. They said it's like... Oh, it's on the left side? Dude, where is it? Cross the river down here. Oh, so like... I think over there somewhere. But yep, here's this cloud layer coming in, so you can't see much. And there's some pretty hefty wind here, 19 knot crosswind and 14 knot headwind. And yep, here it goes down. I stayed in Cromwell last time I came here for this air show. Nice. Like, I'm just flying over what I think is random towns, and then there's these stories to it. It's super cool. Alright, so here is where we need to be picky, because like, look at this terrain. We need to navigate through this without hitting any of it. And at the glide slope that we're at right now, it's gonna be pretty close. So I probably should put us on a heading that will take us like over here and then back around. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll go heading 210, and then we'll change it and then change it again. And it's just like straight in approach here. Yep, just like right in. And here comes that thick layer of them clouds. This is why it's so nice to like have this stuff. And we'll turn northbound or whatever bound. And we'll take off the thrust. Right there. See? I'm an awesome pilot, bro. I just dodged all of those mountains right for us. You see? Alright, flap spawn. Back just took off from Sierra Charlie Lima bound for Sydney. Nice. Yep, and you're just in time to see us fly through a thick cloud layer through valleys into Queenstown. This is really cool. And like I said, there's a 50-50 chance on me crashing, but I'm sure with my heading mode maneuvers, I can figure something out here. this probably wasn't the best time to fly here because we're. Oh wait, actually, this might be a bad plan. But okay, if we went and we did like a little turnaround thing here, so if we went here and then down there, we would have like no time to like prepare. So what if we went like shorter here and did a loop in and like nailed it somehow, or just went straight to the final? See, here's final, so we could go. This is hard. This is really hard. Let's go straight into the final, which will loop into letting us land here safely. This is gonna be risky. Okay, we're too high so far. Let's go flaps full, let's go gear down, and let me take control. We need to just bring it down. Alright, system sounds coming back on. Let's go and let's try this dangerous approach. I'm going AP off. I'm taking in my full control of this thing, because we're gonna try to fly over these mountains in front of us and then loop in, and that's not safe. So and I'm also really good at landing these things smoothly and safely, so I think there's a less than 1% chance we crash here, so it's good. We're holding minimum speed though. Yes, yeah, it's an awesome place to do some flying. It's crashing Kelvin after. Okay, bro. All right, here we go. Oh, this is risky. This is really risky. I mean, everyone takes risk, but this is one that you probably won't have to take. Alright, y'all, put y'all's landing rates in the chat quickly here. Oh geez, too much speed. Trying to like kill speed here. Throttle's idle. Just bring it down. Alright. We are safely onto Dunedin ground, y'all. Welcome to Queenstown, y'all. Let me zoom in here. Water flaps up. That was at least a negative 50. Negative 117. Not too bad. Alright, we'll go and we'll vacate off here. These are small taxiways. Alright, let's go. Landing lights in Pro-Peach can come off. And we'll wheel her in here. Hazar, how many FAA rules did I break on that landing? Oh. That taxiway does not keep going. My Well, first, you aren't in the US, so FAA doesn't apply. But, like, how many, like, what's the thing in New Zealand that puts aerospace, like, I don't know, just like piloting laws or whatever, I don't know. Let's go. Let's actually speed up this taxi. Going way too fast. It's too slow. It says stop something here, so we'll park it down. We'll go parking brake on. We can go in, and we can turn off the engine. You didn't really break any rules. It was an unstable approach, so yeah, kind of. Okay. We're in a turnaround state here. So let's go and let's off screen. I'm gonna go and put the brand new flight plan in. We are a Cirrus Vision Jet. I know. Okay. From NZQN to our new place, Dud. Gonna be slightly longer here. Yep, 37 minutes airtime. Cruising at 19,000 feet. That's gonna be a long ways up. Filed. All is good. And the flight plan here. Import weights. Wait. Whoops. If I click on it again, will it change? There, okay. Import weights. Alright, let's go to utilities. Initialization. We'll go and check that off. Root. Let's go and let's import it. We'll go. That works. Load. And we actually have a star here, so the Bazoo, yep, so, alright, that's good. Takeoff trim will be set. To 4. And we'll go and we'll start up the engine. Yep, we'll be on runway heading most definitely. Flight level change. We'll go up to 19,000. Speed bucks are all on caution. Alright, cleared. Frequency stays the same. Flaps. And then yeah, okay. We can go and start our taxi here. So we'll very quickly go and turn the plane 90 degrees and get it going the opposite way. Taking off runway 5. Welcome to SNA Aviation. How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We are about to take off our second leg over to Dunedin out of our 4 legs to a day. So we'll look at probe heat, landing lights on, takeoff checklist is complete, I think. And we don't need all of that runway. Let's go over here towards Alpha 3. Let's go and line up. Alright, so we will for sure keep in mind all of these mountains. Queenstown is such a gorgeous airport here, so we'll probably just fly the straight heading mode. Heading sync. Boom. TO. And of course, auto throttle's on. Spam those togas in chat. B1, let's go flying. Positive rate of climb, we'll go gear up. It is much more windy now. It'll change. What fake river is this? Look at that. Our logo flaps up, and we'll keep in mind of these mountains as we climb up to a speed. And then we'll go. Yo, this is sick though. Let's try and keep climbing out of here though, and try and get some height on these mountains that are very well in our pathway. And thank y'all for those togas, as we're about to enter this thick cloud layer that gets us every time. We'll go direct. Huh? Oh, Bezos, okay. Direct Bezos now, so we'll climb up there. Doing good myself. Had an early morning practice. Nice. What amount of time did you run in practice? Oh, our plane is like shaking. It's kind of scary. Eight a.m. to around 9:30 ish. Nice. But like, I meant like 100-meter time stuff. Oh. Yeah, there's those mountains. SNA, you flew the Vision Jet. How what was it like in the flight sim? I think you flew November 1 Whiskey Alpha. I'm pretty sure, but we'll go and let's check out some screenshots here. Let's expand it. Right here. All right. Well, want to just do some recent ones or? Tom's play. It was good, yeah, kind of cool to him fly. Nice. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty simple but fast moving airplane. It's awesome. And of Luton heading to San Diego. Let's see. What airplane is that? A300, I think. Nice. Left off JFK Singapore, yeah. I'll catch up later because like I'm trying to focus on these main ones, but guess who finally started flying Sun Country? Look at these ends. It's so good looking. Like I can't even stream without looking at Sun Country, bro. Their Tide Pod livery is like awesome. Okay, we'll skip those. PSA. It's a pretty cool cockpit. It's like the A380 kind of. And there's Tom. I mean Fozzie flying out of Queenstown, bro. This guy's screenshots are. Oh, yep. I got up at 7 a.m. to fly a 4-hour Sun Country flight before stream. Talk about having fun, bro. This thing was awesome. All right, let's go and let's check out Hazar's screenshots. So like right here. No. JFK Singapore. Do you want to glazer? Yeah? You know. Alright. Oh. Sorry, y'all. We are reaching our top of descent. Right, let me move this off to the side while I put in my descent out. Because we're gonna start to go down here. Oh, soon. It's in 13 seconds. Right here. Good. further up there. All right. Yep. JFK Singapore, this is the 20th time doing it. Like, I wish I had the AnyBuilds 8350, such a wonderful plane. Oh no. But eyes there. Second time. Haven't done it more. When I finally get the A350, I don't know when, I'm gonna load up first flight, 19 hours, I'll take off at 10 p.m., sleep, and then head to 8 hours of a school, and then come back and land. That'll be peak life. And 107 knot winds. Oh, yep, okay. So this is someone's route. And yeah. Oh yeah, missing terminals. There was missing terminals. Beautiful, Polaris. And look at this. One time in 2020, wanted it again in 2024. Yeah. Copycat. Listen, there's someone specifically in this chat that sent me some routes, so I had to kind of plan up a secret special mission for the screenshots. Vacation in Mali. Wait, y'all boarded stairs on an A350. Son. What's the mission? Yeah, you have to figure it out. There's JFK. No, Singapore to JFK. Winds can save you like 3 hours, I think, on this route. If I'm right, I don't know. This is Canada. Yep, not too common, but it could happen on the 350. Wait, what did I say? Was it that like TCAS thing? Also, put your perf data in, bro. hurry up. Oh, yeah. Sunrise, yes. I'm probably landing soon, y'all. We were waiting on the final passengers to board. Don't tell me to hurry up. Well, people got places to be, bro. Just like leave them be behind and get out of there. Oh, we've looked through these. Yes. Okay. There. It was before departure time. I don't care. Just get me to my destination quick. Alright, we're almost here. Into Dunedin. So I'll leave people behind then? Yeah. It's the slow walkers. Like hurry up. If you're a slow walker, then you don't deserve to like even make the flight on time. Alright, auto throttle is off, landing lights are on. Okay. Auto throttle. Whatever you say, yeah. There, you can go. Holy smokes, 24 knot crosswind coming in here. But that's all gonna be tailwind. Look, right there. Wait, whoops. There. And there. 24 knot tailwind coming in will be way too much lift. Actually, that'll be pushing the plane down, won't it? You've never flown an A350 before, so you can't say anything? No. Bad. I can speak for myself. Okay. I've flown in an A330, same thing, yeah. And I've flown an A380, same thing. Alright, let's go. Pouch full. We'll go gear down. Go and we'll zoom in here. We'll be on short final. Into Dunedin, and it's quite flat here, so we should be able to land it quite easily. Probably went flaps full way too early. Gonna hold like about 130 knots. Wait, isn't Owls supposed to be live? Wait a minute. Oh, Human is live. Interesting. But he never pinged a second time. Oh, okay. Yep, I am checked. I mean, seems like he's like pressing random buttons on a NASA super computer back in the 1970s. That's what it looks like. Why is every airport here just so beautiful? Look at this. Is that rain? I think it's rain. No, it's not. It's not rain. It's the sunlight reflecting off of the water in the clouds. And then I think it's giving that, it's like rain look. Airport is in sight. Alright, let's test out the approach mode. Approach mode, so it should bring us down past 900 feet. Alright, y'all, put your landing rates in the chat. Autopilot will be going off. Which means auto throttle's off as well. So my hope is to treat this like any other Vision Jet landing, because like this airport, it's got a long runway, it's got no like obstacles for the terrain and stuff, so it's not that bad. We'll just hold it.
500.
There is the call out. Sim sounds are up and good, so y'all can hear the plane here. Trying to dodge those sudden wind gusts. Cut the power. So I kind of. Oh, it's trying. There we go. Throttle's out. We'll go and we'll apply gentle braking. Welcome to Dunedin, everyone. We'll take a left here. Wasn't too bad. Just a floater kind of, which we obviously can handle. It's a pretty long runway. There it is. Probably taking some plane's spot, but it's fine. We'll go flaps up, and we can just let it roll to a stop here. We'll go engine off, and there it stops. Alright, welcome to Dunedin, everyone. We got a native 108 on full Lana. So that was sure something awesome. We'll go NZDN to NZNV. Flight time for this next leg should be about 46 minutes, so longest leg so far. Alright, while that's loading, we'll go view, find home, and then view. New flight plan, put this in. And yeah, we'll be cruising at 20,000 feet for today. Are we serious? I accidentally reset it, so I'll be cruising at 20,000 feet. I'm guessing your secret mission is to explore Mexico? Kind of. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, yeah. It's not really a secret mission. It's like I have to finish like a collection of like domestic routes in Mexico. On my forward load, and then approach, select approach, we'll go visual 4 straight in. It's good. Next, boom, accept. It is ready to go and rock. Solve the Polaris puzzle while you explore Mexico too? What Polaris puzzle? Never heard of it. Alright, we're gonna push back here. Oh, remember some of my Mexico captions? I mentioned it? Oh, really? Nice. On the tail, there's purple, green, and blue. One sec here. So it's basically just finding all the colors while you fly full Cirrus. Interesting. Well, auto throttle. Alright, let's go. If you look closely at the tail, it looks like puzzle pieces. Oh, that's true. Kind of clever, huh? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be starting our taxi here. It's crazy how we've almost been live for an hour and a half already. Taking a long time on the ground. Alright, let's go. Let's probe heat can come on. Time to backtrack it, so I can pretty much set it to like close to takeoff thrust, like about half throttle, and just kind of let it roll down. I could try pulling back. Hey, can I rotate here? Kind of won't want to. I'm pulling full back. Nah, okay. Oh, dang. Going pretty fast. Alright, let's go on, let's back. Let's do a quick spin. Go around the outside. Around the outside. Alright, y'all spam those tokens into the chat. As here we go. Speed is alive. B1, let's go flying. Positive rate of climb, we'll go gear coming up. I want to take autopilot lit on early because I'm gonna fly a certain heading. There. I'm gonna fly level change. About 20,000 feet, we'll go and we'll fly heading 300 here quickly, like a split bit. There. And then turn it right back over to the left again and try and turn it back, heading 210. And now we're up to speed and should get a pretty strong climb. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. My nose is giving me a, well, my nose is being super runny here, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Passing out of here now at around 10,000. Landing lights off. And I mean, this is our longest leg for a racing, climbing up to flight level 2-0. Oh, they want us going into standard borrow now. It's the first time I've done that. News in New Zealand. If I went live on April 1st, would you guys try to pull an April Fool's trick on me? Cause that Ryanair just tweeted like a thing where it's like, we're gonna be more professional on social media now and stuff, but it came out today and tomorrow is April 1st, so It's obviously April Fool. You cannot trust anything that's gonna take place tomorrow. And I saw it's Italy Airways joining Star Alliance, but they're expected to on April 1st. So maybe it's a joke that the whole Star Alliance group decided on. I have no clue. At 900 feet, that is set. So that will be our descent altitude. Oh, I mean, it's coming up. Cause like, yep, TOD within 1 minute. This thing tells you, it's so nice. Remember, there it comes in. All right. Yep, it's on its vertical track here. Coming into where? Invercargill. Nice. And then Queenstown's next. I think one of the shorter hops. Like, everywhere where I go, it's just straight Greenlands. New Zealand is very nice. Probably zoom out a bit here. About 15 there. Yep, off of standard borrow now. It's really cool there. So probably around, let's see, about 4 or 5 minutes until landing. And so here's the city, but we're gonna go south of the actual city and then come back in. So we'll go and we'll pass it to the south and then loop back in. Kind of like what we did in Queenstown. Yep, at about 6,000 feet here. We'll go and we'll pass in there. Love sim sounds on. It's coming in. Yep, it's slowing down to 210 for the landing gear, and then once it's there, we'll extend flaps and stuff. Yep. Landing lights can come on. We're gonna be on the ground here for less than about 2 minutes. There, it's starting that right turn to loop back in and go and land into Invercargill. We'll go gear down, buddy. Okay. We're at 210 knots. I think it wants us to kind of like. Alright, and then gear down and then on the throttle. There's gear, little flaps too. Flaps. That's 100 and that's 200 kiosks. 190 actually. Let's put it there. There it goes. Flops 50%. Everything looks good. We'll go in the lower flops full soon. Once we're lined up here. There it goes. I have always loved how this plane has only one engine, and that's on top. It's the smaller, well, it's the private jet MD-11, except it's only got one engine, so super awesome plane. All right, local flaps full. Runways in sight. Everything looks okay. Losing a bunch of speed now, which is as expected.
Vertical track.
Flaps are full. We'll go autopilot off. Still somehow too high. Let's go and take away that throttle. That'll help bring us down easier. And there is 11 knot crosswind, so y'all put your landing rates in the chat as we're coming in. Gonna definitely let it roll out. This is a very long runway. Come on, actually start like holding out. Good. There. Get a reading on those things. Yep. Speed is very low, but that's good. Cut the power. And nose gear, of course, is down. Welcome to what's it called? It's like Invercargill. Invercargill. Okay. Come there. Alright, we'll go and we'll vacate off here to the side after letting it roll. Flaps are up. Man, that was another decent landing. I mean, it wasn't all greatest. Negative 45 at 67 knots. So pretty decent. That guy's telling me to like go into here. So yeah, but he's dancing. He knows. We'll go and we'll park it down. Alright. And engine off. Yeah, time to make a flight plan over to Queenstown. So NZNV to NZQN. I mean, yeah, NZQN. In real, have to admit it, I'm kind of ready for the stream to be over so I can fly Sun Country. I'm sorry. But it's just how I feel. But got a 5-hour flight planned. Gotta be some fun stuff. Alright. Flight plan is being generated. At 15,000 feet for us, it's like, so not as high. Go home view. Importing weights. That is good. Alright. We start with the takeoff trim. It's gonna go down 2-4. And then altitude will go, and it will be 15,000 for our departure. Sometime I'm gonna stream the Vision Jet again, and it's gonna be one long, like 2.5 hour leg, probably. I don't know. Utilities will go initialization field, confirm, wind balance, import route. The end, Calvin? Come on, I have to. Gotta fly some more Sun Country. And up. 3 Papa. Why not do a double stream? Guys, that would be the worst idea. It's a 5-hour flight from Minneapolis to Aruba. That's a 5-hour flight, double stream? I could never. There's actually no way I could. You'll be landing at like 10 p.m. That's insane. No runway. Let's go 5. Load. Select approach, we'll go visual 5 straight in. Alright. Accept initialization, we'll go speed bugs. You know, gotta lock in here so I can get underway fast and fly some country faster. I'm joking. Alright, that's our flight plan. So we'll go and we'll tick nav on. Alright. We'll just go direct to 410 feet. So there. Yep. Alright, time to push back. We'll go and we'll push back to the left here. And we're taking off runway 4. Oh shoot, we have to roll down the whole thing. That's gonna take a long time, but it's all good. Let's push back. Alright, there. Wait, is the engine even running? Silly me, it was not even turned on. There it goes, probe heat. We'll check auto throttle on, and then we'll go and we'll tick nothing else on, actually. We are ready to start our rolling experience here. We can actually take landing and probe lights. I mean probe heat. Because, like, we're gonna be doing at least 50 knot ground speed roll down the runway to backtrack runway 4. Gonna be a really long takeoff roll. Oh, backtrack roll. Sorry. I mean, I could do a double stream because, like, I've already got all of the sceneries installed and stuff, and it's on. But I'm not going to, just for my own sake. I would not be happy with myself, or do a shorter set country leg. That I could do. Cause, like, I could fly to, like, Eau Claire from Minneapolis and, like, have a short hour stream after this, and, like, that's it. Well, doing pushbacks in a GA jet. Listen, listen. It's more convenient, okay? Do you like Minneapolis to Dallas Sun Country 9? I just flew that route, so I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Perfect? Dude, I've already done it. It's one of the few routes I've done. And I'm gonna stream Sun Country probably Thursday, I think. So. No, actually, I can't Thursday. Like, I think I code Friday. But, I don't know. Oh, you mean the Minneapolis to you clear one? Yeah, it's one I've seen in real life. I don't know about trying it, but if I could come up with something fast enough, sure. Alright. Check everything. Good. Alright. Y'all, spam those togas in the chat. We are going T-O. Toga. I better be seeing other 900 ops besides Sun Country. Oh yeah, Delta. Heck yeah, Delta, bro. For sure. And United. Alright, speed is alive. What is this trim thing? Anyways, V1 rotate. We are off of the ground. Holy cow. Positive rate of climb. We'll go gear up. Autopilot nav. And there it goes. It's gonna get on that course. And we are off. V1 in a single engine airplane? Well, I mean, it's just rotate. It's not really V1. It's like, yeah, it says R, it's like rotate, but sorry. I died. Okay, I'm back. Let that all flaps up. Yeah. We can put landing lights off. We're at 10,000 feet. Alright. Hazard emoji. Dude, y'all get me to like 500 subs, and then I'll grab a toga V1 Calib A plus gear up and Hazard emoji. Welcome, Snow. How are you doing, man? Welcome. Calvin, you need water? Yes, I am due. If you haven't seen or heard. Alright. Why stream so early? Well, okay, Snow, we might have a double stream with Sun Country next. It's like Minneapolis to Euclid. It's a 25-30 minute hop in the 737. So like, I'm actually like considering it, knowing dang well that it's a pretty good route. Making SNA emoji then? Nah. Even better, Hazard bald emoji. See, I showed him I showed him I had hair. He said he would show his hair, and then he didn't. So you can't trust him, bro. You can't trust him. Hey, have you heard that Sun Country is no longer in business? Snow? Snow. I'm not answering that. I flew Minneapolis to Euclid a few times. Nice. Like, I've always wanted to like fly it in the flight sim, but oh, this is actually tempting. Look at this. Wait. If I, yeah, it's literally crying at my door. Look at this scenery. Chippewa Valley. This looks so good, and there's cool night lighting too. Snow? I don't know if I'm going to. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. I just need to like wipe my nose real quick. Alright, I'm back. What time are you gonna be live again today? Cause I gotta go to my class and come back home. Probably. Shit. I'm thinking like. Dude, it's a good 1 hour hop, but like. I really don't have time for it. I'm thinking 4:30. Central time. But like. Is it really worth it? Yep, cruising at good old 15,000. I feel like a proud father seeing all these ball jokes. Who started it, bro? Who started it? That's evil that you started this whole thing. But yeah, I won't stream after this, so probably won't. Maybe if I were to do a double stream, heck yeah. I'm doing that, but right now wasn't planned, so I don't really know how to organize it. Let's have some music coming in here. I mean, I can be in a voice chat after flying Minneapolis to Aruba if anyone wants to fly with there or join. See, this is where we start to reach the Queenstown Mountains. So this is where it starts to like get bad and get really rocky. But it seems like that they want us taking a big loop down here, which I don't like. RQN53. Let me set up on my own approach. So we're gonna put in if I did vectors to final. Oh shoot, that's that was terrible. Okay, oopsies. But then I went direct to RQN. What? Backspace. RQN 53. Enter. And boom. Okay. And so then after that, I would go direct there. And after that, I would go direct to the straight in. There. Alright, and so I'm trying to figure out how can I like go from here to like course. Is that out current? Oh yeah, that's our course. Okay. I mean, we're probably gonna be live tomorrow anyways to fly Sun Country to Indianapolis for the men's Final Four in March Madness. So that'll be cool. Yo. Let me, like, descend or something. Alright, we'll go straight in there. I'm sure it can learn itself. Yo. Yo, hey. Okay, good. Do a quick little hold at straight. Hold. Like time about there. Okay, yep. And hold it straight. Honestly, probably should have just like left it with what Atom had, but works out. I'm trying to dodge the terrain at all costs. Local landing lights on. Everything else looks okay. Gonna be a crazy approach. I have no clue why my mic was off. Auto throttle? Well,
500.
little thoughtful, and then we will turn in on to the final. Welcome, Dutch aviation guy. How are you doing, man? Welcome. Did you have to did the day off or something? It's spring break, so. Dude, there's a lot of things going on here. Not my proudest approach again into Queenstown. I'm trying to dodge the terrain, and you just never know with this plane. But made it here. Put y'all's landing rates in the chat. And that's aviation guy. I'm a fly from Minneapolis to Aruba in the voice chat after stream if you wanna join me. Alright, y'all, landing rates in the chat. We are gonna go and land here into Queenstown. Oh, yep. Replay, oh shoot. Record. Alright, power is off. Oh jeez, that was one of the harder ones. PM day. Well, that's okay. Just kind of as we were landing, just kind of smashed it down, but that's Vision Jet can kind of handle that. Negative 155. That's pretty okay. We'll go and we'll put it in off there. And for doing that last second, that was pretty crazy. Landing, probe. Flaps up. Oh, that was pretty late. Yeah, I just realized, like, oh shoot, landing replay is not on, and then I just touched down right after turning it on. So, but nonetheless, welcome to Queenstown. This was our final leg of the day. No, Hazard on the DM charts. This is a taxiway, I think. Cause like it's what is over here as well. Huh? See. Right here, it starts. It goes out here for a reason. Why would we have that turn onto that? And see, like, these are the same size. That's a taxiway. See, look at this. It connects twice. I don't understand why it wouldn't be a taxiway. Yep. Then again, I don't see anyone here. So we'll just go across here. And then which one did we stop at last time? I think it was the farthest one. There. Park and brake on. Go and we'll turn off that stuff. We'll go. Don't really need to do too much. We can go and turn off the speed bugs, I guess, and change it back to inches. Flaps arm up. We'll go and we'll turn off the generators and stuff. There we go. Welcome to Queenstown, everybody. Yes, this is the default VJet for 2024. 154, hardest landing of the day, fastest landing of the day. Just was slightly off the markers, but that's okay. We'll go and we'll save that in here, but okay. Here's our other flights. 155, one. So we kind of made a triangle. A little triangle here. See this one. This one into... Oh, this one was good. Kind of a floater, but at 68 knots. Not too bad. It's still a pretty long runway too. You gotta fly over here in the 320 one day. I mean, we could, but like it'd be hard to. See, no damage to the landing gears. The plane came out fine. Just some bugs on it and stuff, but we'll go and we'll close everything up here. And we'll go and we'll turn on the replay mode. Oh no, it's laggy. Why is it actually so laggy? It's gonna crash, isn't it? Alright, now let's actually turn on the engines first. And of course, flaps full. Oh, it is so laggy. Why is that? Why is it so laggy? Alright. Let's try this again. I mean, wasn't my worst landing, but wasn't my proudest. Kind of like plopped it down. I mean, it's super laggy here, so I don't even know. Yeah, I was just trying to kind of get the plane on the ground. Let's go front angle. Jeez, that just sucked. Let's get in. Let's get outside. Let's go. Let's. Oh, there it goes. What on earth? I broke it. Dude, what on earth? Alright, that like broke it. Where is that one? Okay. Thinking for the outro, we go and do here in the back. It's like a tail cam. I don't know. Yeah. Let's say here. Y'all, what a stream today. It might have not been the prettiest stream, but we managed to like work it in and off well, and yeah, landings weren't the greatest on approaches in the Queenstown, but we still managed to land it down. And yeah, we should be on live tomorrow flying some Sun Country ops in the 737. I'll be in voice chat after stream. If anyone wants to join up with me, feel completely free to. And without further ado, God loves each one of y'all, and